Good evening, everybody. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Yo, tell me you guys can hear me because yeah, I don't know what the French happened, uh, but like for some weird reason, like I don't have any audio. Like it's the weirdest thing in the world. Like I had audio during that part, but like the clip wasn't playing audio, so I can't explain it. I don't know what's going on. Like you know what I'm saying? Like freaking, you know what I mean? Like yo, Rev was here earlier. I saw him pop in and whatever else. I don't know what's going on. Like you know what I mean? What's happening, everybody? Uh, it's good now. Okay, cool. HB, what's happening? Yo, War was welcome, welcome, welcome. Papa Brad, welcome, welcome. Yo, Willie Loomis, yo, thank you. Welcome. Yo, yo, I hear you like a boss with that sweet ace voice. Yeah, I appreciate that. So I don't know what the hell's going on. I literally don't. Yo, Shinobi, what's happening? Um, yeah, yo. So it's been a while. I mean, it's been since what last Wednesday on the weekly retro party that I've been here and whatever else. Yo, first things first, chat. Thank you, thank you. You know what I mean? Everybody who came out. Matter of fact, Willie Loomis. You know what I'm saying? Dropping the 25 to the children. Appreciate you. As you guys can see, the board's back there, and the board is yeah, it's got all the things. I mean, everybody who donated during the stream. Even today, Tony C dropped $10. V Salmon dropped $10. Mad Dad's dropped a 50 spot. You know what I mean? So the link is still live, and we did it for the kids. I'm baby faced. I have no hair. I have no eyebrows. Chat. Yo, but we're here. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Snap, welcome, 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 welcome. Yo, Nick, welcome, welcome. You know what I'm saying? All the Hat Squad members, you know what I mean? I see y'all in the chat, you know what I mean? With the emotes and the badges. I see y'all. But so that's that. Like I said, I don't know what the hell is going on. But you know, like it's just crazy. You know what I mean? Hold on a second. You ever notice that like you type, you know what I'm saying? And you ever notice you type and you just, you know what I mean, you're just talking whatever else, right? But yeah, I don't really know what's going on. Yo, armpits smooth as a baby bottom. Yo, Travis, yo, whose fault is that? Whose fault is that, huh? Travis MCP, ladies and gents, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Donated $100 to the children for me to shave my armpits. And so I shaved my armpits. Whoa, Rev, whoa, whoa. Yo.
What's up, baby boy? How you doing, man?
So I can hear you. That's weird. Okay, so the issue was like I couldn't hear the video, but yeah. Why'd you go out? You were in and then you're out.
Like, I'm here, man. I'm here. I'm just listening. I want to give you your screen, man. That
I don't need all that.
That face hasn't looked so baby smooth since it was 6 years old. Look at that thing. A day later, you got a half beard growing.
See, that's when I bring Rev on the stream chat. So I ain't gotta have all that. But
how you doing, man?
Yo, I'm good, man. I'm blessed. Can't complain at all. Wondering if I don't know what the hell's going on with this audio issue. I was stupid, chat, and I downloaded something so I could do something, and I think it borked my output for audio. I'm not sure why, but it did. It's weird because some of the stuff plays in here, but some of it doesn't. Like, the intro plays, but the timer didn't play. I don't know. Like, I clicked on YouTube and immediately it didn't hear that either. So,
yeah,
I don't know. You know what I mean? But let's see. Hold on a second. Let's see. Yo, How the Bachelor said Michael be leaving his Windows audio and on stream, so it's all good. Well, okay, I get that. Herb Wars, what's happening? Herb Wars, yo, you won something? So I need you to DM me on Discord so I can get an address so I can send it to you. I mean, same thing with you, Travis.
Is a cheap bastard at Mario Kart. I just want to be on record with that. He is a cheap bastard at Mario Kart, and he slaps you with turtle shells when you're not expecting it. It was ridiculous. He's a bully. He's a bully at Mario Kart.
I don't like Herb just kept getting tons and tons of red shells. That's what that is.
He just destroyed me, man. It was sad. It was so sad.
I couldn't be in the back on. I couldn't. I couldn't be on. I couldn't be back in the poverty section of Mario Kart. Like I had to come to the front.
I was like the Kmart section, bro. Like, are you kidding, man? I had the Dollar Tree cart going. It was terrible.
Yo, Papa Brad, welcome to the Hat Squad. You know what I mean? Enjoy your emotes. Appreciate you. Yo, HCB said, I'm gonna send Rev some cucumbers. Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
it doesn't help, man. I've been ugly for years, baby. Thank you though, Bachelor.
You know what I mean? But Herb Wars, he was a little nefarious. He did steal a couple first places from me, or help somebody else get first place. So, yeah, man. Officially, happy belated birthday. Officially, you know what I mean?
Thank you.
It's
good to be old.
It's good to be held. How old are you, sir? Unless you don't want to tell them. Oh, that's that's not bad.
No, midlife crisis is good, man. A lot of dudes go to strip clubs, buy Corvettes, that kind of stuff. I get into streaming, so it's okay. I'm good with it.
Waffle House Mario Kart requested by Herb Wars.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, it's real, son. You know what I was thinking about, man?
What?
I was looking into this and I can't afford it. It's ridiculous. Have you heard of the metaverse?
Yes.
So imagine if you put on like a headset, like a VR headset, and you went into a world and you went to a physical Waffle House where you sit down inside and it was a giant screen of, Marvel versus Capcom or Big Blue Games, right? It was like a movie theater, but Waffle House theme, baby.
In a world,
I want to do it, but it's like ridiculous.
In a world where Akuma Rev realizes that the metaverse is just the Oculus Quest 2 renamed to go sit and want to smell the waffles, but get an up close and personal look at the golden edges when they come fresh out of the freaking waffle iron.
Think about that, man. Think about that. If you could go into the Waffle House in a 3D environment and sit your little me ass down, right? Like whatever you make yourself look like.
You mean virtually go to the Waffle House?
Yeah, like virtually go, like I build like a little Minecraft Waffle House. You know what I mean? Inside the universe, or then in the metaverse, and like come on into the Waffle House. It opens up on Fridays and soon to be on Mondays and shit, man. You know what I'm thinking about, dude? You know what I was noodling around? I was taking a bath earlier. I like to take baths. It's like you just simmer in your juices. What up, UAG? I was thinking about doing lunch break beatdowns, bro. Like just let the cab run at lunch. Just let the cab run at lunch. And from like 10 a.m. my time, or 10 a.m. My time, which would be 11 a.m. East Coast,
right,
until like essentially 1 p.m. West Coast, that whole lunch hour, it would just be, hey, the cab's on, enjoy the fight. What do you think?
Actually, that'd be kind of dope. Actually, the only thing is like, getting some people to actually to go ahead and fight in there. You know what I mean? But
dude, there's always people going. That's the thing. Like the shit is right here, right? So for me, I just literally boop 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 done. Okay.
Oh yeah. No, I definitely get that. You know what I mean? That would actually be kind of cool. One's in the chat if you guys want to see that. You guys want to see some lunchtime people be down in the Waffle House where people are going in there, all the older folks are going in there getting the blue paid specials, you know what I mean? And all the young kids just waking up with no responsibilities, going to get the cheapest waffles that they could. You know what I mean? One's in the chat if that's something you want to see, chat. Let Rev know.
And do it in May. It's going to be
it's a lot of ones.
Oh, in May.
Those ones hit real quick.
Did they?
Those ones hit real
Holy
quick.
Shit.
Okay. Y'all ain't got nothing else to do? Y'all ain't got nothing to do at work? Y'all want to watch the Waffle House?
So problem solved. I can guarantee that. I'll start doing that like tomorrow. Yeah, it's interesting, dude. May is gonna be Marvel, baby. It's Marvel, baby. Oh my god, I can't wait. May, we are going in to the dark side and we are looking at some insanity. We're looking at Marvel 2. We're looking at Mortal Kombat 2. We're looking at Sam Show 2. We're talking the best of the best growing up. CVS 2. You know what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, man.
I don't know what you're talking about, but how about you clue me into what you mean,
dude?
Sir?
Listen to Bish. Okay, hold on. Go to Bish. I'm your Huckleberry, Rev. Yo, you'll be a daisy if you do. Now, I can do 3D art for your VR Waffle House. How do I get? See, here's the problem. It's like 10,000 US for a piece of digital real estate. Like I saw that and I was like, whoa. Hold on.
People, you know what I'm saying? People do that. You know what I mean? People do that. It's crazy.
Papa Brad's FightCade is a game changer. The new FightCade software that I saw is different than the software I played like a year ago. It's impressive.
I guess we could talk about that. Let's talk about FightCade. You know what I mean? So for those who don't know, B Kong from Kongs R Us put out a tutorial video about a week ago after the spicy meeting, the Come to Jesus meeting about the community cutting promos. You know what I mean? And put out a tutorial about how to get FightCade 2 running on your PC in 5 minutes. And I tell you, chat, they are running with it like gangbusters. You know what I mean? Like from Polo talking about he was playing, I think he said he was playing Mario Kart or Mario World or something like that, to all the freaking Mortal Kombat beatdowns is happening. Matter of fact, OTG is streaming FightCade Mortal Kombat tonight. So as soon as we get it done here, we'll drop you off over there. You know what I mean? And it's just the home arcade scene is starting to embrace FightCade, which if you'd have said that a year ago, I'd have been like, hell no, not at all. You know what I mean? But now look at it. And everybody's getting in on the action. Legit everybody. You know, P Does put a video out yesterday talking about, hooking up your PC to the ALU and the ALU Mini. And I'm like, for some people who want to be cheap, because Steps was like, P Dubs almost made me want to buy a thing. And I'm like, you don't need to do that. Just use a Gamer Mini or a Gamer Pro. And I was like, hold on. People don't really know that, huh? Let me make a quick short. So that's why you got 2 shorts today, chat. You wouldn't have got any.
So I'll tell you, man, my feedback on this. First, Travis, I need to talk to you because I have a Quest, but I just call it my girlfriend. So I don't know what else to do with it. I figured out one thing to do with it. That's it. And then, yeah, definitely. And then Bish Salad, we'll have to connect on some digital because you have no idea how much I would love to have a little 3D world at Waffle House where y'all can take your headset and come visit me in the Waffle House and we will fucking throw down in the Waffle House. It'll be awesome. But back to the topic at hand, the FightCade, my man. Here's the reality, guys. It used to be doo-doo butter. You used to have to get the games. You used to have to make sure they were virus-free, put them in the right folder. Then you had to spin around 3 times, say Bloody Mary, hope she didn't appear in the mirror. It was ridiculous, right?
Right.
And then half the people you played had shitty-ass internet. And so you're like, why am I messing with this?
And not to mention that you had to have like the right ROM, the right version of the ROM and everything else, dude. Like it was for an orangutan like me, forget it, dude. For a mountain gorilla like me, it don't work, bro. It just doesn't. Now, fast forward. Kongs R Us puts out a 20-minute video, maybe? Not even. It was like 11 minutes. And
I mean,
like 5 of
you only need the first 4.
Right.
You only need the first 4.
Right. So I mean, I guess technically you need 6 because some people need to understand how to go and change the map and buttons and whatever else. You know what I mean? So
there you go. That's true,
6.
right? I know how to map, but I mean, guys, like you download this app, you go in, you click the games you want, and it just finds them for you now. Like Null Bear DC. The problem with Null Bear is the UI sucks.
Yeah.
But Null Bear, one thing Null Bear has over FightCade is it has the Marvel versus Capcom 2 tier system built into it. They have a hacked version of it that is like
the ratio matches. Yeah, the ratio matches. Yeah. I remember the guy doing that, and then Jay Wong showed it on his YouTube channel, and was running it on FightCade. Yeah, the ratio matches are great. I think Captain America is still a 4, which that's funny. but yeah,
Captain America. No. I think he's like 2, bro. I think he's 2.
Is he a 2 now? Because I think
he's like one of the best 2-point characters in the game.
Yeah. Justin was complaining he should be a 4. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. He was complaining.
So I'll tell you, man. I think when you think about some of these things, my friend, you then fast forward and you start looking at the greater community as a whole in the retro scene. And this is where I want to be real with it. Because I'll here's what I'm going to be doing, bro. I'm going to be hosting things like D&D night where we're going to play Shadows over Mistar and Towers of Doom, like 3-4 people. Let's hop on. Let's all have fun. Let's play through this game. Let's fucking have a bullshit good time. And then let's go. Now, Now, to your point, my friend, I do want to point out something. For those of you who really want to know what's out there, man, shilling like a villain, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is something I would recommend. There's a couple avenues. Now, I want to highlight, and you're going to flex too, so let me flex first because I know you. I already know you.
Why am I flexing?
You're going to do
Why
this.
Am I flexing?
Hold on. And
Why am I
back with whatever I'm flexing on? So
what am I flexing with? Like, I'm just sitting here, chat. Yo, bitch Sally, you've been a professional 3D game artist for 27 years. I'm your dude. Hey, yo, listen. I need an outro and an intro for Twitch. If you wanna hook your boy up. I'm just saying.
Yo, I need a 3D world to make this go to the insanity level. I want to take this to the fucking I ate the eat me, drink me little potion and shrunk so far down I fell through the fucking looking glass, bro, and came out the other side in a kaleidoscope of insanity. Now, I recommend you guys spend the money. Now, for everybody, listen, bear with me.
That's why he said I'm going to flex. Keep going.
This is okay. This is the personal flex. If you recognize, you know. If you know, that's fine. Now, if you don't know, it's okay. You don't need it. But what my point is go out and spend money on a good arcade stick. And here's my argument for it. I have heard the community say that the cost of basic cabinets are too expensive, whether they're arcade one-up, and now you look at arcade, and the 250 model is gone. They're sold out on everything, right? So go out and spend $150 on a really good fight stick. Make sure it works with your PC. Make sure it's got all the button possibilities you could think of. Now, I'm not saying make it a Mortal Kombat stick, because if you go Mortal Kombat, then your Street Fighter games are off, right? But and understand that if you play Mortal Kombat, it might be funky. But man, you get so many damn arcade games on that fucking FightCade that are just smooth as butter. I can't deny its superiority to gamers, to people who want to play the game. It's cracking a can, baby. Yeah. Like I showed up at the 5 o'clock free crack giveaway, and I was like, "Whoa!" Damn.
So for me to flex, that would require me to get up. I'm not doing all that. But I will say this, somebody in the chat, somebody who's here in this chat currently right now was looking for a fight stick. I literally went on Amazon last night, and I found 4 sticks under $150. You know what I'm saying? The Quamba Crystal, that freaking endless one up is modding. It's on Amazon for $129. The Mad Catz TE whatever. It's selling brand new for $169, but there's a used version on there, brand new in the box. So pretty much somebody bought it and they returned it so they can get the money back. It's on there for $102. If you're uber frugal, you can get the Quamba drone. I have a Quamba drone, so when my friends come over, they can play on it because y'all not touching my $600-$700 sticks.
Real talk though, Kong just killed the community. Let's be real. So Kong, you're the crack dealer who killed the community.
real talk. Rev seen a lot high. He's not just some third world countries on it, right? And so like the Quamba drone, $70.
Man, the population on the FightCade is still filled with a bunch of third world countries.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Oh no doubt. A bunch of thirsty motherfuckers who want to cut your neck, especially if you go in there. You know what I mean? Like legit.
I'm okay with the level of competition for the games I play.
Yeah.
Like, I'm cool. I feel comfortable. I played Marvel. It's faster. Boy, is it faster.
Oh yeah, it's definitely faster.
But like I played some C's and some D's and some B's and some A's, and I was like, okay, like I can beat these guys, no problem. Yeah. Like it was once I adjust, I'm like, okay. Now like the S players are where I'm like, okay, these guys are good. Like I'm gonna take some wins, but they'll probably take me on sets. But like up to A's, no problem. Like I was whooping their ass.
So Kong said just wiring up an old arcade control panel with a $10 USB encoder. Kong. So I told this person last night what they should do is this: get an encoder. You know what I mean? Like get a stick and get some buttons, right? Wire it up and be real hood and put it in a shoebox. As long as it works.
No.
Like that's funny. That's funny.
We all have one of these, right? We all got one of these things, don't we?
Yeah.
So, I mean, the reality is, guys, just take that thing apart.
Yeah.
Make it work for that. Yeah. Run a wire.
And literally,
buy the encoder, wire it up, problem solved. What do you got there? Put that on screen, right?
Yeah, so this right here, and this is why I made this short.
There's your Walmart brand.
Bro.
Done.
Yeah. And you can get it for like $40. Literally, you can go get this for $40 right now. with the thing, with the brain and everything else.
Why
You're
is the
set to go.
joystick a mile away from the buttons?
Because this was designed for the mini, and then they sold it separately, and they decided to make an arcade cabinet for $400 and thought they were going to sell it because arcade one up started taking off. But literally, you can hardwire this, or you can Bluetooth it to your PC. It gets down, you know what I mean? It's got a nice weight to it.
Wireless with that?
Yeah, it's Bluetooth.
Now that's next level.
Yeah, it's
now, I don't know that I would for a fighting game, but
I wouldn't. I wouldn't, but yeah, for beat 'em up, yeah. Yeah, and that's kind of why I suggested the short, because I'm like, yeah, that's cool, but if you want to be a fat cat and just sit on your TV, or if you got an extra spare PC, like I have a spare PC in my living room, whatever, right? And I just want to be lazy or something like that, boom, hook that up to the puck, $45 with shipping in the door, and you're good. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people don't have the money to buy a stick. Like you say, like you know what I'm saying, you could build a stick, but some people don't want to do that.
Well, listen, if you really want to go budget, bro, if you want to go hardcore, if you want to be the hardcore Street Fighter player,
yeah,
this is what they play on, dude. This is what the best of the best play on.
My son plays keyboard. I'm like, bro, I can't. I was like, yo, I can't. Yo,
I play on American style because my brain and my body and all that kind of shit. I can't even play Japanese or like ergonomic style. I can't.
Yeah.
Like when I see people play on the keyboard, I'm like, they have such a distinct advantage. There's no way that their fingers have to stretch, the dexterity, the stamina to be able to play on a keyboard. Like I play first person shooters. I can go all day on a first person shooter, but like, my God, you go on an arcade one up and my wrists are banging after like an hour. I'm like,
yeah, man. Yeah, man. Literally, my hand is still swollen from Killer Instinct earlier today.
Dude, I mean, we're old. Old.
Yeah.
We got a case of the olds, my friend.
Man.
you got hair growing back on your face that are coming out white. They're just like, why?
It's wisdom chat. It's wisdom chat. Yo, New said she listened to you the other night for 2 hours playing people in FightCade. She was laughing her butt off. Yo, wouldn't even watch, just listening. So she just snitched on you. Yo, Kong, tell him for the one time. Shoebox controllers are legit. Tell them. Like, listen, y'all don't understand. I know that sounds real ghetto. I know it sounds real ghetto, but check this out, Rev. Get a shoebox and like go to a Goodwill and get some old books and throw it in that gimmick and tape it down so it's weighted. You know what I mean? You're Gucci. Look, we had to do. We had to do.
Bro, I would like one Wolverine or Gambit Super and the shoebox is done. That's it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You gotta make
so
sure
Travis, you are right in the old. You are right in the old sets, correct? But currently, they've built it in that doesn't happen in the game. The game stops and only allows for one input at a time. But you're right. Daigo got called out on that. He was like, you could call him I mean, technically, he was cheating. He had a hardware that allowed for an advantage that no other buddy said. This is one thing that I argue, and this is the one thing that I like about Arcade 1-Up 2, is the argument is the level playing field. We're all playing on a joystick American style.
Right.
This is the field. Right? You don't play football and sometimes you're playing on gravel and sometimes you're playing on concrete. It's like, no. You're always playing on some sort of grass turf. You're always on turf and it's always 100 yards and it's always 40 across. You understand exactly what the play field is. But man, when you start bringing in dudes with hitboxes and keyboards and joystick, oh, dude, like people on controllers, man. Imagine you got macros, 3-button, 2-button macros that are really. Dude, you give me Zangief on a 2-button macro, I never lose in X-Men versus Street Fighter. You go in the air, I hit you once, you die every time with a 2-button infinite. I mean, it's that stupid, right? So those are the kind of things where, you know, doing it on a controller, especially in American style, it takes stamina and skill to get that button press perfect every time. You got to have hands that spread out right. Maybe you got big old meat hooks like my boy MOAT here. Probably got just giant ham hocks, don't you? Look at that shit.
My hand covers my whole head. So yeah.
Good Lord, I got Burger King hands compared to you. Holy shit. So yeah, no, like legit, man. Like I think that's where it really makes it. It kind of evens the battlefield for everybody. I think it's important. But with FightCade, you're gonna find people on keyboards who will just smoke your ass. They will. Like if you go in there, guys, I recommend you hook up with UAG and OTG and MOAT and MDG, and you get on this Facebook page that they started, and you get on this like who wants to play, right? Like it's a good community. The online arcade is really, really good. You can easily find games in there at all times, no problem. Very active community. But man, we're gonna start doing some shit. We're gonna start doing some shit, man. Y'all motherfuckers are doing shoebox mods, dude. Really?
Bro, look, Colin's right. There's literally a dude with 100K videos who did a shoebox mod. You think I'm joking? Like, that's legit a thing. I wasn't kidding when I said that.
We gotta have a mod war on Kong's stream. Who makes the best fight stick? Even my wife just said that shit would be amazing. Kong, you're fucking welcome.
But what's the budget though? That's a question. Dude, like, what's the budget? We talking shoestring budget?
What do you think, man? Like, so you got to buy the stick, the buttons. There's $40.
That's $45. Yeah, that's easy.
Right. So $50 parameters.
Some scrapyard wars, whatever you can find, build a stick. Yo, that'd be kind of lit. Yo,
you got a friend who's a meth addict, you could probably get the dopest stick because they can get on like quests to go find copper and shit. They'll bring you back some really good shit.
That would be insane though. Because imagine the stuff that you would like people would come up with. You know what I mean?
Yeah, think about the dude who does the undead shit. That dude who does the corpse and coffin-cade and that shit. That dude is so creative.
You're talking about
tell him to make a fight stick. He'll have it like
you're talking about Meatball Saucy. That's who you're talking about.
No,
not Meatball Saucy.
It's the guy who was on Kong's stream. I don't remember what it is, but
I don't know why I was thinking about ad games, whatever, dude. Yeah,
FightCade, right? Like,
yeah, hey, Colin, was I right? Was it Meatball Saucy? Because I think that's who did it. I do, and he doesn't like my character.
No, dude. Things to rot your
brains. Okay.
The dude's amazing. He's so creative. Yeah, man. Crackheads live. See, I told you, man. If you need a fight stick on a budget, find you a crackhead.
Legit.
And promise him just a bag of powder. It don't even have to be crack, and he will come back with whatever you're looking for.
Chat. Check this out. Check it out. When it hits the 6th of the month this month. Hit up your local pawn shop. You might catch a $300 stick for $50.
You know what, man?
I mean, I caught like that. Say what?
Do you have a dough stick, or I think it's called a Nintendo dough stick or
something? An 8-bit dough.
8-bit dough. Do you have that?
Yeah, I do. What do you want to see it real fast?
Let's pull this out. So this is also one of the most recommended ones that I've seen, guys. When you look at like all the different sticks out there, my stuff is like classic, old school, very expensive, hard to find. This is like at Micro Center. Like this is, you can go out and get this, and apparently this is one of the best. Man, MOAT has like, I guarantee you, he's got a room of fight sticks. Look at, he just went to another room to get it. Look at that. He covered up Marvel versus Capcom with a New World Order shirt. What? Oh my god!
Ow, it's my head.
All right, I'll get back to that. I'm gonna get my man a headset that's wireless. MOAT, hey, love you, bro. Like your shirt in the background, bro. Great job. Hey, I had a question for you, man. Oh shit. Hey, this thing happens no matter what. 30 minutes.
My shirt's in the background. Oh, because Bleak Blue's out of service because Bobby Vu's still finishing my panel.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. So I usually so I treat it like the arcade's closed. So when I've been playing on Big Blue, I've been swapping it for Marvel vs. Capcom. But,
okay, fair enough.
He said tomorrow will be 90%. He's been sending me pictures all day. Yo, shout out to Bobby Vu. That dude is like hella thorough. Like he will show you every cut of the plexiglass, every hole he drills. Like I have like 50. Like my phone kept going bing, 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 like 55 images. So
my wife is sucking ass at Fall Guys right now.
Dude, so it's Fall Guys.
Look at this. Hold on. Let's do this right. There we go. Man, you're quicker than me. There it is.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So this is the 8-bit dough stick. Technically it's for the Nintendo Switch, but it has extra input, so you can use it on PC, you can use it on Steam, and whatever else, right? So I feel like I'm doing an unboxing all over again, like I did this, right? So that's how it comes.
You have it in the box?
Yeah. Rev, I can't have 14 million fight sticks laying around. I got like 3 of them on the floor already. You know what I mean? I can't have 14 of them.
You had a room full of fight sticks. I wasn't exact. Is that a new hat?
No. This is old. I probably just don't wear.
I saw the sticker on the top. I thought it was new.
Oh yeah, no. I don't take stickers off because I'm anal about that. I don't know why. It's a pet peeve thing. But
so you keep your brim flat and your stickers on it.
Yeah, I'm weird like that. Yo, so here's the gimmick, chat. It comes with you. It also comes wired USB Type C, so it's wired. Real SONWAS, you know what I mean? Real stick. I've taken it apart, so I know. Let's see. You can turn it on. Like I said, it's got a switch input. This is technically for the Switch, but it also has X input. You know what I mean? You turn it on. As you guys see, it lights up. So the things light up and whatever else. And then
battery operated?
It's rechargeable. You can play it wired. Okay. Like I said, you play it wireless or wired. So right here. You know what I mean? And also, chat, it comes with the little stupid 8 big dough blue dongle that you spend like $30 for. So if you were gonna buy one of these anyway, spend another $50 and get one of these. You know what I mean? And yeah, like it's smooth. It connects to the PC. Like I got my son one for Christmas, and he absolutely loves this thing. Matter of fact, he called me today and was like, "Yo," he's like, "Hey, Dad, I've been playing with this thing like all day, but it's great. You know, it's quite and it's in the modding potential. Like Wolf did, like he has like 100K, whatever. Like he took this out and he turned this into a hitbox. You know what I mean? Like you can do a lot with this. These are really easy to mod, easy to take off and whatever else. So when people say they need a starter stick and you're talking about using something for FightCade, this is something I actually genuinely recommend. You know what I mean? The layout's correct. You know, it comes with a square base,
ergonomic style.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
can you take the ball top off and add a bat top?
Yeah, you can. You definitely can. Like I said, every part of it's moddable, and it's Bluetooth. So if you want to do 1.4G or Bluetooth, yeah, it's great. Like I said, it's wired. Yeah, it's a really good starter stick. I would recommend this over Combo John.
What was the damage?
This was 90. This was 90.
Right now on Amazon, or $100 flat.
$90. Yeah.
So you could probably get it. You could probably get it like on a deal for half.
Right. I was just gonna say, I think Amazon has it right now for 73. You know what I mean?
And that's on Amazon. So, dude, like Amazon. You said, hit up a game store. You might even be able to find one at like a comic book game store if you got one of those in your town.
Right. And the thing is, like, it's great. It's a great starter stick. You know, like, because there's levels to it. Chat. There's starters, there's intermediate, and then there's you know what I'm saying, sell your wife for a couple dollars stick. You know what I mean? That's a great starter stick.
He said,
I'm just saying.
He said, time to do a tourney for Street Fighter the movie, bro.
Yo, Street Fighter movie wasn't a bad game. It wasn't
terrible.
Like,
shut your mouth. It
was not bad. Yo, what's up, OTG? Yo, we were just talking about you, man. We're just talking about you.
$90 on Amazon right now.
Yeah, I've never. So one thing I will say, when you're looking for budget, if you type in budget arcade sticks on Amazon, a bunch of them pop up. I've never touched a Mayflash stick. I don't want to. There's 2 sticks I'll avoid. I'll avoid a Mayflash, and I don't like Hori. Like Hori and I, we just don't. We don't do well. Like the rap stick, I know where Jago plays with it. I don't mess with it personally. That's just a me thing, you know.
I have a Hori, and I put a magenta in it, and so it's got an optical in it, which is nice. And I replaced the buttons and went with my Industrial Lorenzo Convex. I like those, but you know, for the guys who are really, you know, if you're like crafty, let's be real. It's not hard to make a hitbox either, right? Like get some wood, cut it upright, drill the holes. You're good to go. Yeah,
just you can do your own cherry switches and throw it into a shoebox. Shoebox hitbox, chat. Dude, we should really do this. Legitimately, we should literally do this like this $50 arcade stick mod. I think I think that'd be great. Yeah.
Kong, are you gonna do something, or are you gonna let our weekly retro party steal your idea?
Wait, what? I just realized what you just said. I was like,
tomorrow it'll be like, hey, we're gonna do a competition on the weekly retro party. That's what it's gonna be.
I think it will be fun. I just want to see the creativity of it, because I'm gonna have plenty of stick figures drawn on the top of this box because I can't draw. You see that handwriting? It's gonna be stick figures and smiley faces, bro. I'm telling you.
I even got this, right? Like, this is my backup. This is Black Betty, right?
Like, Amber Lamb.
Call the Amber Lamps, bro. Yo. So like it's got a Industrial Lorenzo joystick. It just you can play thing like a bass.
Yeah.
Oh, Black Betty, Amber Lamps. Oh, Black Betty. It's badass like that, right? And then I got my you can listen, I mean, they're just IL, but they're concaves.
Yeah, they're concaves, yeah.
So, but dude, legit cheap as hell, guys. Like legitimately, you know, all in $60 maybe.
Yeah,
and that's just because it's premium. What's it called? It's just premium hardware, right?
Right.
No. Then you gotta have the encoder inside, right? So. Like, if you don't have the encoder, guys, the encoder you can spend money on too. So what would be the budget for this?
That's what I'm saying. Like, we would have to have a budget. I mean, and some soundbar kits now come with the encoder. So I think a good solid 60. I think 60's I don't want to say anything out of the box like 100 because like you say something out of 100. Well, I want to say 75. I do, so that way people can get
Chat,
art
what's
stuff.
an encoder cost? I'm looking on Amazon right now.
Like what, $15?
$16.
Yeah, I'll say $15. Yeah, that's what I said. It's not even that expensive.
No shit.
Yeah, it's not. All
right, guys. So 15
I think
for that.
I think 75 is a good number.
What is Sanwa button joystick combo?
I think that's like 45. Pretty sure that's
Probably.
45. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, you know your goddamn prices. Roughly $45 on the money.
Look, chat. I don't just own this stuff for no reason. It's not decoration. I use these motherfuckers, all right?
I always get, dude, I don't, like, for me, it's like, my wife hates when I upgrade. She's like, what are all these charges? Don't worry about it.
Yeah, then you got all these buttons and these parts and these drawers and stuff laying around. Yeah.
So you're like, what do you think, man? What do you think for a total budget? 75?
I think 75, because that way, like, you get the encoder, you get the buttons, and then it leaves you a little wiggle room to get creative and either do some artwork or print off a vinyl or you know what I mean? Like make something on Photoshop or whatever. I mean, if you want to kiss red and do a Waffle House stick, you can do that. You know what I mean? Like, and I think it should be, and I don't think it should just be limited to certain people. I think it should be a community thing. I think everybody in the community who wants to do it, they should join the Discord, and then like, we should do it. And then that way, like, give people like 2 weeks. Give people like 2 weeks, and then we just we judge it. You know what I mean? Like, just to see what the creative individuals could do. You know what I mean?
I like it.
Hold on a second.
I like where you're at.
The Brick Universal is expensive. I want my stick to work with everything. Okay, Colin, we need to talk to you. You and I need to talk about sponsorships because I have a company trying to send me that stuff. So we need to talk. But yeah.
How much is a Brook? How much is a Brook Universal?
It's usually like $30 to $50, depending on which one you get.
A Brook Universal fight board. Holy what nuts!
Oh, you're talking about the board. I thought you were talking about the dongle.
Brook Zero Pi fight board, easy version compatible with PS3, PS2, PS, Xbox, PlayStation, or I'm sorry, and PC. $25.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's not that expensive. Like, yeah, and you don't even need to get the board. You can just get the little dongle now. So that's what I'm saying. Like the little dongle. Like I used to use a Cronus Max, and then I gave that to my kid.
So I think 75 would be decent.
Yeah, I think
$12 one that works with PC too.
Yeah, and like
one that he can plug into his Atari 2600 and play, fucking Pit Fighter on shit.
No, bitch salad. The shoes don't count the price. And I don't think we should participate because like it's not fair because I'll make a dope stick for under $75.
I learned what off whites are. Do you know how proud I am of me too? I feel so cool. I know what off whites are.
Hey.
For real.
UAG said except for Bobby, he can't join. No, Bobby could join. I'd love to see it. Legitimately, chat. I would legitimately.
You just said Michael Jordan can't play basketball? What?
Right.
Damn, talk about a salty ass hater right there. Who was that?
Colin.
Was that the average gamer?
Yeah, that was UAG.
Damn, hating. Bobby can't join. I want Bobby to join.
Bobby should be able to join. Look.
Raise everybody's bar.
See what you guys are missing is like, sorry, I hit the microphone. What you guys are missing is Bobby sticks cost like $350. You know how hard it is for that man to have to go down to a $75 budget. You know what I mean? Like it's akin to
everything will fall off the back of a truck for Bobby. Let's be real.
Well, maybe. I'm saying
this stick here.
B might slide him a share.
You see this stick here?
This was donated.
I got this stick for $7.
Right.
Dude,
yeah. Yo, chat. What say you? $75. What is today? Today's the 1st. So 3 weeks. Because it might take a little time to get some of these parts. 3 weeks. February 24th, and we have a budget community stick judging. You know what I mean?
One I got was 80, but FightCade sticks don't need to be fancy.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Because he put it in a TE2 PS3 stick. That makes sense. That's a great stick. Matter of fact, Kong, if you're talking about that Marvel vs. Capcom stick, that's definitely a great stick, and I want it. I had that stick.
Hold on, I don't understand. So bear with me here. Kong, what do you think then, right? Like, what are you saying? Can we get hme in here?
Yeah. Shoot him a link. Yeah,
Kong, let us know if you're available, man. If you're available, I'd love your input because you've actually done this before.
So B brought the USB encoder board that's inside of the stick. So you know what I'm saying, and wired it up. So like, I'm assuming he wired it up so that can be universal to be used on anything. That's what I'm assuming the converter he's talking about. You know what I mean?
Hold on. I got yeah, so Silent Ninja sent me a message. He said, "Hey, what if Wolverine does his speed up crack infinite or super? Is that an infinite?" Yes, it is an infinite.
Yeah,
but
especially
you get
with
2 loops.
Yeah,
you get
especially
2
this one
loops
they
of
showed
button
on the
rotation.
on Evo.
So
yeah,
you can abuse the hell out of it. You can abuse the hell out of it. I'm not saying you can't. You most certainly can. It's just the reality is you can't do the same rotation 3 times. You have it's once, twice, change it. Once, twice, change it. So
yeah, but you see, that's what I'm saying, dude. You could be a judge. That way, we'd have 3 people. Then we would literally have 3 people.
I think,
like,
dude, when you think about
this,
idea.
Man, it's a great idea, man.
It's a
dumb great idea.
You could have, and you have people who might have more money in their budget because they already have an encoder, buttons, and a joystick handy.
Right.
So they might be able to use that money then placing it into something else, right?
We'd be smart. We'd make people show the receipts because that'd be unfair because I have buttons laying all around. That's part of the reason why I said I can't do it.
So what do you think, man? Like you have to. So 75. So there's a $75 entry fee to get into this because that's the cost of getting these things on the retail price.
Or I guess okay. So I guess we could do it like this. If they already own it, we'll just tack it off the total. You know what I mean? Because you'd hate to make somebody go buy something off again if they already have it in stock. You know what I mean?
So we would say like the value of your used items are X.
Right. I think that's a better idea than make everybody like, yo, to play you got to spend $75. No, like,
bro, there's gonna be 100 player 2 big blues out there with empty holes in them.
Yo, what'd you say? Everybody's about to hit Bobby Vu up like, hey, bro, listen, I know you just did that panel, and I know you got a stack of them, but I'm gonna need you to send that back real quick.
Dude, I have a bag of joysticks and buttons. I have a bag of how big is that bag? I have a 5-gallon, like one of those fucking giant bags. I got a giant bag of buttons and joysticks. If you need them, message me, send me your address. I'll send you 6 buttons and a joystick. I got
legit chat. We can do arcade stick scrapyard wars, man. Look, if you're down for if you're down for the cause, chat, put a 1. Speaking of ones, dude, how to batch with the 5.
I'd be interested.
Yeah,
I would love to do this. This sounds fun.
Yeah, no, I'm serious. Like this sounds great. Like legit. Like don't even come out of pocket as long as you say what the value is of it. You know what I mean? You tell us what it is because I'm gonna know what it is, and I'm pretty sure Rev's gonna know what the value of it is. So yeah, man, like that could be great. Yo, how to batch? Yo, thank you for the $5, bro.
The ones are coming in.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, that shit would be great. And you know what I want to see? You know what I want to see? I want to see Bobby
talk to some of my sponsors and see if any of them would be interested in being a judge. If we could get 3 sponsors on here and grab some real prizes, that would be awesome.
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, that's what we're talking about right now, Con. We're talking about the prize.
But look where Kong's head in mind, dude. Me and Kong's head are lined up, yo.
Right. But see, that's the thing. Like, dude, like, I'd want to see Bobby in it. Not gonna lie, I'd want to see Office Arcade in it. Like legitimately, there are some people that I want to see. You know what I mean? Like, hey, this is their wheelhouse. You know what I'm saying? Come put your mother trucking buttons on the shoebox. Not literally a shoebox.
Think about that, man. So think about this, right? So let's say, like, what is so hypothetically, right? Like, this is stupid that we're doing this. I can't believe we're doing this right now.
We're actually running with this. Yeah,
like, this conversation is not planned at all.
Not at all.
So what is the value then of 6 arcade 1-up buttons and a arcade 1-up joystick worth, bro? Because it ain't $40.
It's like $5. Legit, those are legit 75-cent buttons and $1.50 sticks.
They are legit. Right?
Legit. So like use that. That's $5. Whatever.
Okay.
We ain't saying it's got to be functional.
Then people could cannibalize their player 2 on the discount and then have a lot more money available to either get a really good fight component encoder or whatever. You know, they could, I don't know, dude, buy Castle Grayskull for $75 and make that into a fight stick.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. The creativity that's what I want to see. The creativity and the functionality. You know what I mean? Like that's what I want. And then you have to think some people might be good at woodworking. They can freaking you know what I mean? Like they can go and they can get a 2x4, not a 2x4, but like a sheet of wood and just build it. You know what I mean? And and honestly, I think that's if Bobby were to get in this, I think that's something he would do.
I don't know. Travis says a custom Bobby Voo joystick. I'm not saying no, but
Oh
I don't
hell,
want to Bobby.
yeah,
That's for
I'm
damn
not
sure.
speaking. I can't speak for Bobby, bro. That dude's list is like 70 deep. Yeah,
That's dude.
yo, 70 deep. Yeah, no, I'm not saying that out loud, bro. I'm
Like,
sorry.
He's busy until 2024 right now. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm going to do both. Yeah, no. So I mean, think about it, man. What would you do as a competitor in a fight stick creation in a build your own BYOFC build BYOFS booths?
I don't know, Rev, but I'm making a
What are we doing for the abuse? Did you bring the abuse, MOAT?
Yeah.
Yes,
No.
we will have the abuse.
So we're not gonna do this in my Discord. We're gonna do this in Rev's Discord. Yeah, I just made a channel. Don't at me.
What'd you do?
I literally just made a channel for the Fight Stick Challenge.
There it is. Perfect.
Yo.
Perfect. So in the Waffle House Discord?
Yep.
All right, there you go, guys.
Yeah,
in the Waffle House Discord, we got a room now that is for a fight stick competition that I swear to God, I can't believe we just said, let's do this. We got to come up with something for a prize. We'll come up with something for a prize, guys.
We got to figure something out.
Trust your boy will make 30 phone calls to random businesses and ask them to support this, okay? I got cold calling down at this point. Hey, do you want to give money to people that you don't know who play Street Fighter? Yeah? Awesome. Like, here's what I can do for you. I'll donate an Arcade 1-Up Countercade. Kong is donating an Arcade 1-Up Countercade.
There you go, chat.
For the winner, we at least got that. So there we go. Where's the value of a leftover Arcade 1-Up control panel? So if you were to use the panel itself, like, interesting, because you could cut it up. I don't know that you could cut it up. It's like made of cardboard. It's like compressed toilet paper.
Yep, there it is. It's done. It's in the text channels channel. Yep, it's done. Okay, anyway, back to business. Okay, it's up, chat. It's up. So
Matt Astro, when you say an Arcade 1-Up control panel, are you talking about the encoder or are you talking about the deck? Like the board that they sit in?
I'm pretty sure he's talking about the deck.
You think he's talking about the deck?
Yeah.
What would you value that at then, my friend?
See, I'm dirty. Are we considering the current prices of we don't want to get into that MDF or plywood argument. I don't need that kind of heat.
Let's make this conversation really quick.
I would say it like this. I would say the sticks and the buttons combined from an Arcade 1-Up, $13, $14.
Let's do this. In my mind, you pay $5 if you recycle Arcade 1-Up joystick buttons and joystick, right?
Right.
Player 1 or player 2, it doesn't matter. It's $5 because in the fight game world, you really care about a player 1 deck, right?
Right.
But to get more people involved, I think if we said the value of that deck, to your point, is $15, right? So if you want to recycle an Arcade 1-Up Street Fighter deck, $15 of the 75, and then they got to build something around that, and that makes it harder because now they got 2 players that they're building, unless they cut the shit up, right?
So yeah. So Kong said he'll donate a Concade. CT Jason said he'll throw $100 cash money for the winner if he can judge.
Cash money.
So chat, we're gonna have a JPEG on the stream. But yeah, you have to send it to Rev, handle that. Yeah, bro. Like we're seeing this.
Somebody send me some art on this. Somebody in the community who knows how to do art really quick. Create something that's creative. Send it to me in Discord. I'll throw it up on the stream. We'll get this shit going, yo.
Oh yeah, this is legit a thing. This wasn't even how this was supposed to go, but this is dumb. This is stupid, dumb,
bro. This is gonna be awesome.
This is hella dumb, chat. Yo, but yeah. So yo, CT Jason, you got yourself a goddamn deal.
I like it.
Yeah, hell yeah. Let's do that. Let's freaking do it.
So let's talk, my friend. Now, let's talk real talk.
Mm-hmm.
Let's put you into the shoes of a creator. What does MOAT do? And let's say you're going to recycle. Like, let's take the easy route. You take $15 off the 75. You got $60. I can't do math. You got $60 to spend to build around a 2-player Arcade 1-Up 6-button control panel. What do you build around it for $60 with MOAT skills?
So it's that's not fair to ask me because I have friends in low places. You know, Nick, that's my graphic artist. So I'm like, hey, listen, dude, I need you to draw this up, this up, this up, and that's not going to cost me anything. You know what I mean? And then I'm like, boom, I've got vinyl for this, or I've got an overlay for that. You know what I mean? What I'll do, like, I'll probably do it fair though. I wouldn't do a shoebox. Obviously, that's silly. You know what I mean? But I'm handy enough that yeah, I'd build a box. I would. I'd legit build a box. The only thing will be like sanding it down and doing the finish. You know what I mean? Like, so if that's something I'm gonna do, like that's something I have to do ASAP. You know what I mean? So you can wood glue, you know what I'm saying, wood glue the sides and whatever else. Do like, so I would go that route. You need a 30 millimeter drill bit, drill some holes. I'd say would be $15. It'd be stupid, and I'm like that dude, and I would make it a bill.
Lumber is expensive right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, yo, for something like that size, yeah. But I'd be real dumb. I'd do like some villain and pink stuff. So I'd have some LEDs just for no reason to look stupid. I would actually genuinely try to put the best buttons in there possible because you want it to actually be functional. You don't want it to be something that just looks good. You know what I mean? So I think that I think in that channel, one of the recommendations we should have is that everybody puts in like a 30-second clip of them actually using it, because anybody can build something and it looks good. You know what I mean? Like, yo, this looks dope, but if it doesn't work, right? Exactly. If it doesn't function, then what the hell's the point? You know what I mean?
Interesting. I like that. I like that as a criteria.
Yeah.
Like,
so
we got to make sure that this thing can roll.
I'm gonna add that. I'm gonna pin that comment in there right now. Oh yeah, like literally we're doing this, and I'm literally typing everything right now.
I like that, dude. It's got to be no. I don't think it has to be a 2-player deck.
No, it's just got to be one.
We're just looking for options for people to have fun and like. Hold on, I'll show you exactly what I mean, right? Because I got this fucking thing laying around. So maybe you happen to have an extra one of these, right?
Oh, that's a flex. Yeah, that's a flex.
It's not. It's not a fucking flex. No.
I know.
Collecting dust, bro.
I know.
They're not going to fucking squeeze that juice at all. So, like, let's say you got an extra deck. Like, you don't need to cut this in half. Like, you can build around this, but know that this, we're putting the value of this at $15, right?
Yeah.
So this is $15 of your $75 budget. Is a 2-player arcade 1-up, and you can't have the plastic on it. You can't have the plastic. No plastic.
Yeah. No deck protectors. Yeah, no deck protectors.
No deck protector. That's not part of the $15. You want to do that, you better buy a piece of plastic and do something with it.
Hell yeah.
But legit, $15 right here, right? So build around this for $60. That would be interesting. I don't know what people are going to do.
So Cham, I don't know if you've ever watched Scrapyard Wars from Linus Tech Tips, but we're going to do both. You know what I'm saying? The best stick, the best stick that you can build on the cheapest and the most creative, yo. Like, yeah, man, we're gonna do both. That's how judging's gonna go. At least that's gonna be my criteria. From the sounds of it, it sounds like we're gonna have like.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, and so like the way it's starting to sound like it's gonna be a panel of 5 people. So, yeah, man, yeah. Well, look, chat. Look, CT bought his spot, so that's 3. Kong has a spot that's 4.
If it works, War, we'll have to. What's it called, bro? You have to send in a video, like he said.
Yeah, I literally just put that in the Discord. Yeah, you have to put a 30-second video up of you actually using it. You know what I mean? In a match, it has to be functional. So
just use your phone and record it. Throw it in the Discord.
Yeah,
I like it, man.
Yo, this is spiraling.
Plastic storage case, right? Like Matt Astra.
Yeah, bro. Like one of those little stupid plastic shoe boxes you can get from Walmart for like $1. Really? And like, I can't tell y'all how to do this. I just know how I would do it.
That's cheap though, right? That's not necessarily creative.
Right. It's cheap. Right. It's cheap, but it's a shell for you to get in the door. Yo, if you want to buy a shell off of Amazon for like $15, that's all you. Like you can come. You have free reign to do whatever you want to do. But just know that this ball is rolling. So everybody who put a 1-up, I did. Yo, this will be in the live chat replay. So everybody that put a 1-up, yeah, you're on.
So hold on. So let's talk for a second. Let's talk about Matt Astra. It'll be your call. I think.
Yeah, your discretion. Your discretion. Yeah, your discretion.
I think, but it's got to be able to play. What game does it have to be able to play? In my mind, it's got to be able to play Street Fighter 2.
I think that's yeah. Street Fighter 2 is easy. I need some clang and bang action. I kind of want to Marvel versus Capcom 2.
All right.
New Age of Heroes.
It's got to be able to handle at least 6 buttons.
Yes. At least so a 6-button panel. No Neo Geo A B C D 4 buttons. Nah, it's got to be 6 buttons. You know what I mean?
Now,
Like at
before
least.
people go out and start spending $15 on a cheap shell, let's talk about like what we give it. So really quick, Giovanni Castaldo said, "What's FightCade? It's a software. Go to Kongs R Us on YouTube, watch his video,
or pull up the short that I put up today talking about it because Kong's video is linked in there, and so is P-Dub's. It's in the description.
So
Street Fighter 2. I'm okay. I'm okay with Street Fighter 2. I'm okay with that.
What are we gonna grade it on? Like, because to your point, you could buy a $15 here, $15 there, and be like, here's a fight stick. But that's let me jerk off. That's why
that's why I was saying functionality, creativity, and overall cost. You know what I mean?
So functionality, creativity, and cost.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We gotta refine this waffle scale quickly, my friend.
Oh no, this is clearly gonna be something that gets cleared up tonight.
We're gonna have to define this, my friend. We really are. So this is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, exactly what B said. You need a coin button and you need a start button. So select start. Yeah, like literally.
Gotta have a coin. Yep.
Yeah,
gotta have that.
Yeah, because you gotta be able to get in. So yeah, like I thought that I thought that was just
self-evident.
I thought that was obvious.
Like you shouldn't have to explain to a grown-ass man, fire is hot, right? Like, okay, all right.
Yes, Bish Salad. $75 before taxes. Yeah, because we know. Yeah, because taxes are a thing, bro. We know. You know what I'm saying? Before taxes.
Yeah, $75 before taxes.
Link me for a second.
Have an advantage.
What do you want to link to? You want to link in here? How is that what you want?
Link me for a second. Look at this. Give this man a link. I love it.
Oh man, you're getting it in Discord, bro. Because I'm not opening up Facey space. You're getting it in Discord.
I gotta tell you though, bro. I am this is gonna be stupid. This is gonna be really stupid.
This is gonna be dumb. This is gonna be hella dumb. Like legit.
You know where my mind is going, dude? You know where I'm at? Where? You want to know where I'm at?
Where?
I want to make a fishy fight stick that's got a little built-in aquarium in it. So that way, like when I'm fighting, I got a little fish in there and shit. That's what I would build. If I don't know if I could do it for $60 though, but I would want to build a fish fight stick. Now, hold on. Here's another thing, man. Before we start going down the rabbit hole of ratings and what we're going to grade on, if they go over $60, or I'm sorry, if they go over $75, you can still participate, but you cannot qualify. You can't
qualify for a win. Yeah. So you can go nuts if you really want to.
Yeah, we'll show your stuff. Man, absolutely. But if you're looking to get whatever, one of Kong's, look at this dude. Look at this. He looks like a terrorist. Looks like a terrorist up that close.
Yeah.
What?
So I was just saying that the things that y'all got to say, like it's got to be about design, it's got to be functionality, looks. Those should be the things that you're voting on to say. You know what?
That's literally what we just said. It's literally what we just said.
No, you said a lot of shit, but you ain't say that.
I said creativity, functionality, cost.
Yeah. You think that, but you ain't say that.
Yo, let's talk. Okay. So are all three of those areas weighted the same?
Functionality should be
I think functionality biggest. Should be the highest. Yeah. I think we should do a 40.
You know, like when you're in looking at what's that Food Wars, like, plating counts, taste counts. But so all those things, but the functionality has to be the key thing. Like it should be able to play modern fighting games to the retro.
I love
did you add a couple of tricks in there? Can it play on other systems, or is it just
hold on a second, UAG, because I need to get this out of my system. I'm gonna get you, sucker, you dirty mother, shut your mouth. Okay, all right, anyway, sorry, continue.
The spirit just bubbled up in him for a moment.
Yeah. Yo, Travis said real quick, he said, who is IAG? UAG.
So yo, here's my question then, Nick, and it's weird to call you Nick because my name, right? So here's my thing. So are you saying then, like from a weighting perspective, functionality, being the most heavier weight, are we talking then 40, 30, 30?
I'm thinking 40. I think it should be 40. Yeah, 40, 30, 30. Yeah, man.
Does that make sense to you?
I would say it maybe just like a wild card.
I'm actually kind of thinking maybe 40, 35, 25. And I think, you know what I'm saying? I think 25 should be the cost, and I think 35 should be the originality, the creativity part of it. You know what
do you think?
You just want somebody to come on here and see your head. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why you came on here. You want somebody to see your head.
It's so weird to see him with like proper lighting and like without a hat. Like, you're like out of character, bro. This is weird. Is that a Dallas Cowboy?
This is not even me anymore.
You got a Dallas Cowboy behind you.
Don't fucking disrespect me, bro.
Right. It should be durable too, to be able to hold out some intense matches and not break. And that's why I was saying, like, yo, that's why I said Street Fighter is fine, but it's not somewhere like somebody ever, like, let's be real. Everybody can load up CE and be like, oh, it works. You know what I mean? That's why I was kind of the mindset. I'm like, yo, if we're gonna do 3 Street Fighter, yo, maybe like Alpha 2 or Third Strike or something like that.
Right. Also, you want to look at the design, like, is it proper spacing? Does it look right?
I don't know.
Chad, he came in here, didn't add a doggone thing to the conversation. That dude came in here just to run his mouth.
Bro, I'm gonna cock slap you when I see you, bro. Because you getting hella disrespectful.
So disrespectful.
So disrespectful. All right, go ahead. I'm done messing around. Go ahead, man.
But I'm saying that in terms of design and functionality, those are the biggest things, because everything could work, but if your buttons look out of line and look kind of trashy, you got to discount that.
Right. Okay. So all right. So War, real fast. The bare minimum it should run is Street Fighter 2. I think if you're gonna do your 30-second video, you should probably show the most intensive game that you can play at 30 seconds with your stick. But I think Street Fighter 2 is the bare minimum. You know what I mean? Like that's. I
think the idea being that it's got to be able to handle fighting games, right? Street Fighter 2 is like that's literally the entry. That's the cost. That's the cost to get in the door.
Right. That's the free tokens they give you when you buy a pizza. You know what I mean? Like, if you know what I'm saying, now if you make some stuff and you want to show is going above and beyond, like, yo, we out here, you know what I'm saying? We out here mashing out infinites on Marvel vs. Capcom, or we out here doing Iron Man loops in Marvel vs. Capcom 2 or something like that. Like, yo, that's what I mean. You know what I mean? Like, yo, like, your video can show whatever you want it to show, but it needs to show at least Street Fighter function.
Let me propose something, gentlemen. I'm going to go a different direction, and I'm just devil's advocate. Tell me if I'm wrong, right? Okay. But what if we put creativity as the most heavily weighted item? And here's why I say this. Functionality will be a check the box. Right. Does it work? Yes. Does it work on all systems? Yes. You know what I mean? Like, that's a process-driven check the box, equal the points.
Yeah.
Where I also think the cost is also a very simple equal the points, right? Like, how much did you spend? This equals this many points. And but creativity, that's where the judges' opinions really come into weight.
I agree. And that's where I was kind of going to be like, yo, 60% creativity, you know what I mean? 25%, 20 functionality, 15% cost. That's where I was going to go before Baldy Locks came in here and interrupted me.
You said Baldy Locks.
Baldy Locks. If anybody never said anything about that, is you.
Yo, my hair's gonna grow back, bro. I haven't seen you with anything on top of your head.
It is you. You should never, ever comment on hair. Look.
You think I care, chat? You think I care about this head? You think I care about this head?
Put that hat back on. Don't scare these people. Don't scare these people.
Real quick.
It looks like you had a barbecue accident.
Yo, we covering that up real quick, chat.
Like, I told you don't put that heat on so high.
Anyway,
you left that lid on.
Yo, it came off and went right back on real quick. You know what I mean? But no, I think it should be 60% creativity, 25% functionality, and 15% cost. I think that's how it should be weighted. That's me personally.
I'm not opposed to it, man. What are your thoughts?
I agree because like hidden features like flip up deck, things like that. That's gonna play a course
with this podcast and call it like the Three Amigos or something. Wait, never mind.
Damn. Disrespect.
I had to make the joke, bro. I'm sorry. I had to make the joke. All right. But I think, like, legit, I like where you're at, Moat. I really do. I think
remember, this whole thing stemmed off of building a stick out of a shoebox, and so creativity should be more than half.
You do look thin, my friend.
You do, yeah, legitimately, yeah.
I mean, if you can't taste nothing, you ain't eating nothing.
That's true. Fair enough. Dude, right now your wife should be loving all the ass eating going on. All right, creativity should be weighted the heaviest by far. Yo, you can't complain. Shit tastes good. All right, so
yo, VC Sammy, first
let's
off,
talk about costs. Let's talk about costs really quick.
Yo, give me half a second. Yo, VC, first off, thank you for donating to the children today. Appreciate you.
Oh.
Second off, yes, it does work on FightCade. Continue.
So, let's talk about the easiest shit first. So, how do we grade costs? You're either under, you're on, or you're over.
Right.
Well, if you come way under cost, that should get you bonus.
So you want to add a way under cost.
Yeah, like a way like I would say anything. Okay, so I would think at cost is 75, under cost is like anything between 50 and 75, and then way under is anything under $50. You know what I mean? And I think that should weigh into it, you know?
And then there's over cost.
Right, and then we go over, and you're just there just to show off.
You're showing off.
Well, if you're over cost, you could be penalized. You won't get
you're over. If you're over cost, you don't get.
If you're over cost, you can.
You're
flex,
not going to automatically be eliminated.
You're not prize eligible.
Okay.
So I think that's fair, man.
That's fair.
So we got 4 criteria.
Yep, I'm literally typing this up right now. I'm putting it in the pin message.
All right. UAG, who's winning the Super Bowl? Gun to your head.
LA.
I think so too. Too many weapons.
They bought the Super Bowl, but you still got to play the game.
Damn.
You got to play the game.
On that one, dude. Yo, this camera turns off no matter what. Fuck you. I did all my searching. I looked it up. No matter what, unless I'm actually recording, this bitch turns off at 30 minutes regardless.
So Kit's gonna figure anything out for you.
There, let me do this. There, he can at least flex his own brand. What'd you say?
Kit's gonna figure something out for you. I know he's been trying to get with you about that.
He no, there's nothing I can do about this. I mean, it is what it is. I'll just turn it on every half an hour or whatever right now. Word, love the kids. Yo, that's awesome. So we got pricing down, right? So then the next one was what? Functionality?
Yeah.
So what criteria are we grading on functionality?
Minimum, it needs to work on a PC, but you get bonus points if you can get it to work on consoles as well.
So PC minimum. So PC for sure. Consoles is worth extra points. What else? For functionality. It can handle high stress.
And can play.
Gotta be able to handle high stress. What else?
The ability to play modern games. So
what does that mean?
Modern games are going to be like 8 buttons.
That would be high stress.
What modern game is 8 button on a fighting game?
Mortal Kombat.
Modern fighting games are 3 buttons.
No, Dragon Ball Fighters, Mortal Kombat.
Is 8?
Yep.
The Street Fighter 6.
Street Fighter 5. You mean?
Street Fighter 6 ain't out, bitch.
Street Fighter 5
Did you seriously just say that?
You know what I said, motherfucker?
Street Fighter 5 is 6 buttons.
Street Fighter 5 is 8.
No, it's 8.
No, it is not. It is 6. You macro shit to 8. Don't tell me that. You macro shit, motherfucker. That's what you're doing.
He's
you
not
cheating
wrong.
Motherfuckers.
He's not wrong because you can pop trigger.
You can
pop V trigger. You can pop V trigger with.
I just want to hit one button and do 3 buttons with 1 button.
No, because what UAG's talking about is V triggers and V skills. I know what he's talking about. Yo, I do it the same way.
I know how to do that too. It's called hit the right buttons at the same time. That's
right. Heavy punch, heavy kick, and medium punch. Yeah.
That's how John D intended it when he was there. So, all right.
Any other Mortal Kombat's like after XL?
Mortal Kombat 11 is 8 buttons. That is 8 buttons. Yeah.
Mortal Kombat 11 is 8 buttons?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, it's literally 8 buttons.
Suck my balls. Okay, that's why I'm playing that game.
Like I said, Fighters is 8 buttons. And
so playing modern games as well then. Okay. So it's got to be able to so 8 buttons is the minimum then.
No, 6 is the minimum. No,
the minimum. But if you want the extra bonus points,
because technically you could play Mortal Kombat with freaking 6 buttons. Technically,
you could technically drill 2 holes right here and get some buttons on this.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
I want to win. I drilled 2 28s and threw some buttons in there.
Yo, console fanboy with the 199. Dude, Street Fighter's actually one button. Just ask me. Yeah, we know you use only Fierce Kick. No, yeah, we know.
You use 2 buttons. It's Fierce and Roundhouse.
He plays on the countercade, bro. Or on the babycade. Yeah.
We're not doing 8 buttons. We're doing 6 buttons, man. Like, eight's too much. Like, in modern's too much because you only need. All right. Like I said, the highest we should be going or even talking about this is MVC2 or SNK2. Like, literally, that's the highest we should be talking about this. You know what I mean?
FightCade games, because that was
right,
the intent.
Exactly. Yeah, the intent was FightCade. Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You shut the fuck up. Come on here.
Yeah. Do me a favor. Suck this dick. I'm out.
I need his wife's magnifying glass first. You know what I'm saying?
Injuries are gonna be awkward tomorrow. All right. So
it's gonna be great.
So hold on. So what did we say for grading on?
So 60% creativity, 25% functionality.
The criteria for the functionality. It has to
is
6 buttons.
So PC functionality is minimum because it's on FightCade, right? But you get bonus points if you can get it to work on console as well, and you can show that. It's not required.
On consoles.
Yeah, I want to see somebody pull that off. You know what I mean?
It's got to be durable.
Yep, it's got to be durable under a load of intense fighting. You know what I mean? Like,
and then what else? Is that it? Just those 3?
That's about it. Like, we don't need to get this too complex. Like, this is simple stuff, and I think that's good.
And that's 25% of the value, right?
Right. And then we've already detailed the cost. You know what I mean? 75 at cost. Anything between 50 and 75 is under cost, and under $50 is way under cost, and 75 is over. Yeah, I think
60% of the value is the vote of the judges.
Right.
Which is completely biased, which is perfect.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
I like the colors he used. He gets a 10.
Hell yeah. Yo. You know, MOAT likes black and goldenrod. Yo, I'm gonna use that. Yeah, no, you ain't buying me off like that. You know what I mean?
Oh shit.
Yeah. So
dude, I like this, man. I like this. And Kong has given away a countercade.
Kong said the countercade.
Who said they're giving away $100?
CT Jason said he'll drop 100 if he can be a judge. So Mr. Only turned on the camera for iArcade, which you're gonna have to have a camera that night, so you better turn that gimmick on.
CT, I got a camera for you, but I don't think he wants it. I told him to do a recording and just put that bitch on a loop, so at least it's better than like a standing still picture, you know. So
February. So mark your calendars, chat. February 24th. February 24th. Yeah, 3 weeks. That gives everybody 3 weeks to get it together. You don't want to make people rush like week.
On Kongs?
Oh, wait. Are we doing it on Kongs or are we doing it here?
I'm just saying.
February 22nd. February 22nd. I'm sorry, chat. Let me go fix it. I'm glad you said something, Rev. Let me go fix that in the channel.
You don't want to go April Fools and tell everybody this was a joke the week after?
It's too late now. We've talked about it for too long. It's too late now.
We can say April 1st, and then when they show up, be like, "Psych, there ain't no love."
Ain't nothing. Y'all did all the work for nothing. Yo, February 22nd, chat, 8 p.m. here.
Yo, what's good, Kong?
What up? I see you guys are talking about sticks.
You've done this. What are your thoughts?
I've never built my own stick from scratch. So first off, I want an exhibition still participate because that's what I like to do anyways, just to like have an opportunity. But so when I was thinking about functionality, because I've been listening to what everybody's saying, I want to see like extra cool shit. I want to see the shit transform or do something else. Maybe that's creativity as well, but like functionality from a wiring standpoint, there's a lot you can do. You can light this up. You can do LEDs. You can do a lot of like other cool things. So when I said functionality, I was looking for like, just that extra layer of wiring and what else it could do. So I think that would be fun.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. Like that's why I said I can't tell. That's why I said I can't tell people how to do it. I can't tell them like, hey, spring load, put a bracket on and spring load it so it pops up. Like I can't tell people to do that stuff. That's stuff that I would do, but that would be giving away too much. Like let people, come up with their own thing. Even if they had it.
So that's my question. Is it to Kong's point? Is adding lighting effects creativity or is that functionality?
That's just lighting. Let's be real. That's just lighting to be lighting. That's just LEDs to be LEDs.
It's functional. It does stuff.
I think it's creative. I'm not going to argue.
It's a little creative side, but I think lighting is creative if it ties into your overall theme. Like to the point like you can go on Amazon and get lit up.
Convince me why it's functional, Kong.
Because it has to like from a wiring perspective, it has to like work. And I'm thinking right. So like that is a technical aspect. I think it does a little bit of both, right? Because there's a technicality point to it. because wiring the power to the LEDs, you can get an
like
encoder that already.
technically
Yeah, and you have
You
to,
know,
you have to,
there's
yeah, and
like
you
a
have to daisy
technical.
chain everything.
So maybe that's what I'm thinking about. There's like a technical component to wiring to make sure it works right.
Yeah,
And then,
yeah,
like,
he's
from
right.
that
Because
standpoint,
you got to daisy chain some of these together for it to function. Yeah, no,
I want to
he's
look
right.
at the wiring
He's
and
right.
like how it's, and like I don't want to see like spaghetti if you open it up, right? It could be all like
You would hate
messy.
my
You know,
boxes.
I like it clean. I'm the guy that's looking for that. You know, I'm the technical judge, if you will, right? Because I want to see the good clean wiring. Because you don't want to be shaking your shoebox and then that shit falls off and that shit breaks further down the line, right? So functionality also has to do with durability. So think about
Yeah,
it.
we definitely talked about the durability, but I like where your head's at with that. You explained it in a good way. The technicality behind it is critical.
Mm-hmm. Execution, my friend, execution, creativity.
Yeah.
Like it can be beautiful. You can, put it wherever you want to, but yeah, I think it has to functionally.
Now, my friend, you're throwing up a countercade?
Yeah. I have a bunch of them I need to get rid of anyways. I figure I was going to use them as prizes for something. So the winner will have their
Perfect.
choice of a Ms. Pac-Man, a Dig Dug, or a Galaga. So winner's choice.
There you go.
And I'll figure out how something else
There
to
you
do.
go. There you go.
I threw up a
I
little
like it,
picture, by
man.
the way, if you want to throw it up. I know. Don't know if that's
Did you
something
make that?
wanna- I
Yeah,
did.
you
I just
did.
threw it up there. So, something.
Wait,
do as your own fight.
I was with this, but that UAG logo needs to go. He has nothing.
He has nothing to do with this. I was like, all right. I was just looking at people that were eating spicy chips at one point. So just throwing it up there.
No, I don't care.
For the
I don't care.
entertainment.
Hold on a second. I don't care if he's on there. Hey, UAG, if you're on there, yo, I'm gonna need you to donate to the prize pool.
Or come up with something original if it comes back into the chat. I'd love to see that. The original thought is what we're looking
He was
for.
mad. Him and Motor, those two are going to throw down. They're going to bro down. Dude. It's going to be like on South Park.
We're not. It will
What
not.
do
It'd
you
be like
think,
it'd be like the big brother taking him outside and putting him over my knee. Like,
Your opinion, my friend. Are we being too generous with this thing being valued at 15?
It's all subjective, man. Like I think
All
if you
right,
look
fuck
at
it
the
then.
actual,
15.
if you look at the value, if you went to Arcade One Up to buy it, if you look at the parts breakdown, it could be a lot of different things. A lot of it's going to be subjective. I would say in hosting this previously, by the way, and I hate doing this from
asking, right?
Yeah, doing this from a judge's perspective. Being all technical and like doing the technicality of like budget and all that stuff and making sure people are under invoices, people get so worked up about the littlest details of like, you said it was going to be under like 50 like something budgets and things, and like you're going to be counting pennies and this isn't a fair contest or anything. In the end, this is meant to have fun, right?
Let's cancel this now. I don't want to deal with
I'm not saying like don't
dude.
cancel it. I would just say from a judge's perspective, the more technical you get with the
allowed.
rules, the more you'll get people bitching about them. So like when
that's why there's a panel. That's why there's a panel.
But even then, when Bobby and I hosted Mod Wars, it was like, fuck it, no holds barred, do what you want, and then we'll pick the best winner. And people, you want to have like a spending limit, obviously, but like how you judge a spending limit will dictate whoever's judging this and make it a pain in the ass. And hosting two of these, I know people that want to jump in will get technical about it. So have a deadline, keep your category percentages, I would say, loose in terms of how your rating scale.
That's a good idea.
And the biggest thing, I really think there's an element of participation, because you have over 20 plus people in the chat. I don't remember last time I checked it, but community vote, like the community ability to also give their input to their favorite is always a very nice way to make sure that
so then check it out, right? So Kong, you said you're gonna donate a countercade for the prize, right? So how about the winner can choose either the countercade or the $100 from CTJ, and then the fan vote, you know what I'm saying, can choose, we'll get the other prize. How about we do that?
That's simple.
That's nice.
Countercade or $100 in the line, and then you get one or the other.
Yeah. And so, Chad, I'm gonna make the deadline for the submission February 20th.
The audience voting gets the other prize.
Yeah. And so I just made the deadline for submission February 20th. You know what I mean? And that's
February
2 days
20th.
And that's a Sunday night. You know what I'm saying? So that gives everybody 2 days to be going and put your quarters in the class Discord, and they can go look at it, and they can put a thumbs up or whatever by the thing. Oh yeah, no, this is gonna be hella dumb. Oh, but it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. And then we'll use it. You guys can use emojis, and the most emojis on the one that they like will be the winner. Oh no,
this is such a bad idea.
Oh no,
this is great. To Kong's point. Kong's got me worried about. I'm gonna have 100 Zohar messages about I went to Amazon and that motherfucking PC said that was $7 is actually $9.99, which puts him $1.50 over. He's disqualified, and I'm gonna be like, block.
Right. I'm like, yo, like, we don't give a yo, hold that. That's where I'm at. I'm like, hold it. That's where I'm at.
Real.
Somebody will take this thing too serious.
Too
on
serious.
some stupid shit.
Remember,
You're
chat,
right.
this was a conversation about a stick in a shoebox. Keep that in mind, yo. This is supposed to personify humble beginnings. All right.
Dude.
So it's all about fun and all about love and the creativity. You know what I mean? Like that's what it's about. If you want to go build some $600 god tier stick, by all means, have fun with it. You will be showcased. We will show it off, but you will not win.
This is
I'm
what
just
happens
saying.
when you pull out a real fight stick. Oh, sorry. Flex.
It's nice.
Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry.
He's still stuck at Street Fighter, but you know.
Ooh.
You can have the best stick in the world.
You enjoy
but
those
the
three.
player
You
that
enjoy
makes-
those 3 early non-warmed up wins. You better sit on those 3.
Yes.
until they
I wasn't
fucking
even
hatch.
I wasn't even talking about Marvel vs. Capcom. Can we just mention that I beat Rev at Marvel vs. Capcom in a 1-3? That
Yeah.
happened. That legit happened.
It
no
did.
matter what
It
fight
did.
stick you're using.
Dude, where I come from, the sun shines
That
on a
was so-
dog's ass. It's okay.
Yo,
Sometimes Sally
appreciate
Struthers feeds the homeless kids. It's cool, bro. I'm good with that. You get
Yo,
your little
Steph.
Twinkie, man.
just real quick, we have enough people that know other parts of value that we don't need receipts, and plus a lot of people might have it laying around. We're just gonna value it at that. I mean,
Yeah.
that's too much of a headache to do receipts.
In the end of
Yeah.
the day, everybody gets to play with joysticks and holes and have a good time.
Is the bricks board legal and is hitbox legal for the contest?
Hitbox, yeah, why not?
Yeah.
think a
Yeah,
hitbox version of it.
I'll allow it. I'm okay with that. Yeah.
Hitboxes are fun. That might be something I might be interested in testing out,
So,
checking it
yeah,
out.
and this is what we said, guys. The value of 6 buttons and a joystick is $5.
Yo, however you get there is how you get there. You know what I mean?
Right.
I want y'all sitting there talking about some. I'm gonna make a
Or-
fight stick with Captain Crunch pieces
8
or something.
buttons.
But you know,
8 buttons and a joystick, because you got to have start and select. Like Kong said, you got to have start and select. So you're
Yeah.
looking at 8 buttons and a joystick is a value of $5. A recycled arcade 1-up deck is a value of $15. So
Right.
if you want to get super creative and maximize your dollars, $5 of your budget can be spent on a joystick and 8 buttons, or to your point, 12 buttons for a hitbox.
And I'll say this because I said a 30-second video of gameplay. But if you want to take a whole 10 minutes and make a video and make me waste my time, watch 10 minutes of a video of
You
what
will
you
not
did,
watch
this, and this. You know what I mean? Like, yo, go for it. But I'm just only concerned about the 30 seconds of it actually working. So, I mean, like, just to that point, just so we can clear that up now too.
Yeah, and there's lots of different versions of Brook Universal. When I got mine, I wanted it to work on the various consoles as well. So the generic USB encoders, they're like $10-12. You can get
Cheap,
them.
right.
The SJXs, the different forget the non-Chinese brand ones. You can get them from AliExpress, you can get them from Amazon, $12. They may or may not work with the console side of thing. That's why the Brook Universal was so great, because of that additional functionality.
Yeah.
And there's versions that have like headers already plugged into it. So that's just a bit. So if anybody's going that route, probably a little bit more expensive. We definitely have to mention which Brook you're going to be using, because there's some Brooks that already put you over. The version that I had was already over, but this works with everything. It's gorgeous. Look.
Yo, Kong, I want that shell, bro. Like, I love that. I love that stick. Like, my dude Evan sent me a picture of it. He was like, yo, it's $100 on Facebook Marketplace. And I was like, dude. And then when I went to message the dude, it was gone. I was like, yo, f you.
So here's an example of additional functionality. So in this fight stick, this used to work only with the PS3. But these buttons, the home button and everything else, don't work with the typical encoder. So the Brook had that functionality, but you couldn't wire these buttons in. So these are extra buttons that I drilled to put in.
Yeah,
Plus, this is a 3-way rocker switch, because most fight sticks, you can either make this work as a directional pad, the left kind of analog stick, or the right stick. Exactly. So there's a 3 kind of button functionality that I wired into this. So that's what I'm talking about. Like, from a technical perspective, there's a lot you can do with your fight stick if you know what you can do with your encoder.
Oh yeah, so we were definitely going to get into that. Cham, DM me on Discord, and then let me know what your idea is, because I'm pretty sure it's probably something that's fine. But
I think there's, to your point, Kong, you can find options, guys. It really. Depending on how you want to go. I mean, could you imagine if someone literally does the cheapest thing and they just have like the frame wire work, and they're like, yeah, I spent $60 on, all my money went into the encoder. And so like they're just playing on like a floating stick system. I mean, there's going to be some creativity, dude. I see one where like they put it into a glove and they're like Iron Man touching air and it's working.
I was gonna say, let's see a power glove version. Of
Right.
It. You're like, this
I
is
wanna
the
see some
coolest
crazy
thing
shit,
ever.
If you're not in the Waffle House Discord chat, there is the link to the Discord. Make sure that you are joined because that is the only way that you're getting in. And we're doing this in Rev's Discord because I don't want to do it in mine.
Dude, P-Dubs is talking some shit.
I flipped them. I flipped them off. I P-Dubs Arcade Law flipped them off. Hey. Anyway.
I think, dude, I like rated R P-Dubs, man. But you only get them on rare occasions. You don't get them on Friday nights when he's with the dudes. They're all like PG, man. I like rated R Dubs. He's fun.
You just call him rated R Dubs.
He's like the rated R Dub star. Yo, I'm enjoying it, man. I think this is what did we want to talk about? You said, yo, let's do the gimmick, and I was like, all right, I'm down. What did you actually have planned to talk about?
Well,
you can go if you want.
We were going to talk about FightCade and you know what I'm saying. We could have talked about Sony and Bungie, but yeah, F it, yo, this is more fun.
I feel like I opened up Pandora's box with FightCade, though.
You did, bro.
I am glad.
Easy this is.
I know. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I made that video, and it took like 3 weeks for people to catch on to it. So I mean, I posted that video almost 2-3 weeks ago, again with the intent to like kick Kyo Daikon's ass. So I still am requesting Rev at some point to really get in the Waffle House for you to call that matchup, because Kyo Daikon is the reason why I made that video, because he was asking me like, how do I spell FightCade? And I was like, God damn it, I have to go back and upload my 30 gigabyte file for the ROMs and things and whatnot, which I don't share, by the way. I just wanted to give it to him for it to work. But then I discovered the JSON scripts. I got to get my I know that you know, people haven't mentioned him in a while, but Blast was the one that told me about the scripts, the JSON scripts, and I was like, I looked it up, and I was like, this is amazing. And so then I felt compelled to do the video on it, and I'm glad people like P-Dubs.
It's why I was playing on Null Bear. Like, I'll play on that. Just because it was so easy.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the biggest person that made a video about it recently, if you follow JM Crofts, he made a video about about 2 months ago about MVC getting a huge upgrade, and he was talking about this, the ability to play FightCade 2 on this. It has like 60,000 views. So there's a lot of people that are in this. It's not just us, but the retro community is getting it. I think that's the cool thing. It's not just fighting games. Some people messaged my video and said, oh, there's like beat 'em ups on here. There's like SNES games. You can play a lot of fun stuff on there, so check it out.
Bro, you're gonna wind up seeing like IR Arcade is gonna go out of business and At Games is gonna be done. That's it.
I know. With Dub,
responded to you, bro.
Yeah,
sorry.
Dub saying that At Games can play via A2G is like a big thing. I mean, I haven't even tested it because I don't have my At Games stuff set up, but I probably could put it on my pinball machine because there's a control panel with 8 buttons there, and I already have a PC plugged in. I can set up FightCade on that. I mean, you could.
So, are you guys talking about setting up FightCade on the actual At Games joystick?
Because the At Games products has a feature where you can plug in a PC and use the joystick with your PC.
Yeah,
right. I get that.
Yeah,
but you can't put FightCade on the actual.
Correct. No. So it's just using their feature called their OTG, by the way, because like I know there's OTG off the ground. It's called on the go gaming. So that's what their version of what OTG is, and it just means bring your own console or your own PC to play it, and it works. So if you have a Legends Gamer Pro Mini, a Legends pinball machine, you could really FightCade using all that stuff. Check it out. It's good stuff.
I really want to get it to where it is yeah, dude. Bro, Rising Thunder, man. People are gonna find out. Whatever. Bunch of haters. Now
worst fighting games of all time.
Yeah, man.
Stop it.
Yeah, lick my balls. Okay,
let's do some clay fighters, man.
Hey, man, dude, look at
this. Yeah, bad Mr. Frosty. Yeah, okay.
I know. We got Uncle Chato over here, man. You can just shut the fuck up. Now, so as you guys look at this now, I forgot what I was gonna say. You got me shit talking now. Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. God damn, man. I'm just kind of in. So I want to get it where you know what I really want, man, is a portable cabinet or a portable FightCade. And like I know you can be like, yeah, well, you just get a laptop. No, I want to be able to I want a box that's a fight stick that has everything plug and go.
So here's the latest thing that your man Rob 2D, aka Dakota messaged me and said, hey, have you thought of running a Pi 4 with the Windows application and then running FightCade through a Pi 4? So to your point, putting a Pi 4 inside of a fight stick that can run FightCade from your stick.
Right.
That's not going to be under budget, but it would be badass to run everything kind of as a fight stick. You plug this into your TV, you plug this in, you're ready to roll. I might explore it. I have an extra Pi 4. he gave me some ideas. So thank you, T-Caw, Rob 2D.
Bro, if you get that working, holler at your boy, man. I'll straight buy one off you, man. Like whatever that is, because I would love that. Because like when I have
Raspberry Pi 4 running Windows and then putting FightCade on it, and then you can just have it in one stick. It's doable, totally doable.
Plug and play anywhere you go. Like guys I'm thinking about like guys like OTG who have to travel for work. Guys like 19K Fox who travel for work. Me, I travel for work. To be able to go into the hotel, plug that into the TV and play. Forget it, dude. That's endless entertainment right there.
Yeah.
Will that work with a Pi 4? I don't see why it wouldn't. It's pretty much just a PC. I mean, you might need like a 4G one, a 4 gig one. I don't think you need an 8 gig to run it, but like a 4 gig Pi 4 should run it.
The native system is a Linux system, so you have to get Windows running first in order to use the JSON scripts because there's not enough space to bring everything. So there's a Linux version of FightCade that you can load up, but then you don't get that easy open a room and download stuff. So it would be a little bit more complicated to do it that way, but it's possible. So you could do it. The briefcase cades, have you seen those? There's been people making those too, so those would be fun.
Yeah, I've seen that shit, dude.
Yeah,
that is good, man. I don't know. This is interesting. We went down a rabbit hole, dude. We went down a rabbit hole. Kong, what inspired you to be like, hey, FightCade? Is it really just Kyo Daikin? Is that really
that was the only reason why I started looking at FightCade again, was like, this is the only way this fool is going to be able to play me Marvel's Capcom, because he's not buying a cab. And then
doesn't he live near you?
He does. He's still in SoCal, but I was like, all right, I needed to send him a tutorial on how to do FightCade. And then when I found the scripts, I was like, I dropped everything. I was like, I have to make a video on this right away. And then what I thought was going to be a 5-minute video turned into an 11-minute video that took me 3 hours to edit down to whatever it ended up being. But at the end of the day, it's just making it easier, because it used to take hours to set up the folder structure, grab the ROMs. You've done it before, right? With FightCade 1 and then everything else. Game changer. Get on it if you haven't.
FightCade 2, like a year ago, it didn't have these cool ass things, man.
It didn't. Yeah, that ease of functionality, and plus the FlyCast emulator making MVC2 more accessible was also a big, huge upgrade. So,
like, dude, that's why I've been on that Nullbear DC, because it was like, oh yeah, MVC2 tier system. Okay, yeah, like let's have fun. Let's have fun. I'm still rusty, but it's good, man. I love it.
Can I book a date in the Waffle House at all for a grudge match with Kyo Daikin? Can we make this happen?
Tell me, dude. When do you want to do it? Hold on. Let me pull it. Yeah. Let me pull up my schedule.
I know you have tournaments, but if we have a grudge match ahead of time where I can really, truly get some time.
What date works for you, my friend? So check it out.
He's always ducking me and saying, like, talk to my secretary. But I'm gonna book some time in the Waffle House and get this shit done.
You're not gonna cut that spicy promo real quick.
So I got February 11th. Somebody asked to already do one that day. I don't remember who it is. But
me.
We'll see.
Remember, Steve Schwartz donated $100 for me to beat the brakes off of.
That's what it is. Okay.
Yeah, so, but that'll take 5 minutes.
February 11th, I got that.
That'll take 5 minutes. That'll take 5 minutes.
February 18th. Oh, damn, he said 5. So maybe that day, or after that. But that's depending, because hyper fighting is still over a week, 2 weeks away, and it's already at 16 people.
Oh, nice.
So that one might fill up. Like that might be a bigger night. But the week after that is Puzzle Fighter. How does that work, dude? February 18th.
18th. Okay.
Make it work, bro. I'll make it work.
Yes, Kyo Daikin.
Now cut the promo.
You got to
now cut the promo.
And then after that, dude, the week after that is actually the Marvel tier tournament. Marvel 1 tier tournament.
Oh, nice, nice. Oh, that might. Well, okay, because we go. That's going to be on. Everything still is like through Arcade One Up platforms, right? So are you going to be doing
until the end of April? Yeah.
Until the end of April, yeah.
I'm scheduled through April, so I was like, let me at least stick with what I've committed to, and then I'll go from there.
That's right.
And literally every single tournament except for one has signups on it at this point.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what to say. It's pretty, yeah.
Let's book it.
Well, yeah, just book it, chat. Just
February 18th, Kongs Are Us versus Kyo Daikin in the Waffle House.
I mean, that's not
for a battle. What's on the line? That's my question, man. What is the? I don't know Kyo Daikin at all. I've seen his videos. That's it.
He's
I've seen him like walk through Micro Center and shop.
This is true. He's a big Micro Center fan. He's really big in the retro pie scene, and he's an emulation boss. But his skills in Marvel vs. Capcom are suspect, except for that one time that he beat me at Bobby Vu's tiny ass MVC that we played on.
Dude, now you know how I feel with you beating me at Marvel.
This is true, but he has no excuses now. February 18th, Kyo Daikin.
All right. Yo, let's.
What if he tells you no? What if he tells you no? What if he big times you and says no?
I don't know. Then he'll know. He'll know the challenge has been laid out. February 18th. You have no excuses. You can download FightCade. We can get it on. I will see your ass in the Waffle House. Let's do
Is
it.
Kyodaikin a shit talker? Like, is he a trash talker?
He's also one of those faceless wonders too. So he might have a mask on. Yeah. But yeah. But he does. He likes to like showcase and say, "Oh, you want to see the video evidence of me beating you?" And he'll just throw up the same loop of like him beating me one round on Mario.
I know a guy like that. I know a guy like that.
You know a guy that does that? Like just like wins one time and like thinks it's the world. That's my man. What are you talking about?
That's your Triple H, bro.
Yo, that's funny.
That's my
But,
welcome to Guy's been using the same video silently last year, bro.
Yo, that's hilarious. Yo.
I love it. I love
but
it.
Holy crap, we went an hour and a half. We weren't supposed to go that long. Yo, let's wrap this up, ladies and gents.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
Yo, Kong, if you want to tell people where they can find you real quick. You know what I mean? Since you've inspired all of this.
I know you can find me around Kong's Arrest if you want to learn how to do FightCade. That's there. I got some other stuff happening. I'm like hustling hard to do my Big Buck Hunter cab reveal soon. So look for Mrs. Kong at Kong's Arrest as the return of Big Buck Hunter girl.
Hey, Rev, as you stare majestically into the screen.
I think you'll find me at the gravesite of the arcade cabinet fight game community scene, as it's now going to be 100% FightCade watch.
Yo, Johnny's gonna hate you. You single-handedly
Dude,
almost
for real. I thought
no, there's room for both. There's room for both.
No, I agree with you. Speaking of which, thank everybody for hanging.
Especially because it's a different speed.
Yeah,
it is.
Yo, speaking of FightCade, chat. Yo, we're gonna. I'm gonna drop a link in the chat right now. OTG just started to stream up with some FightCade, about to beat up on UAG. Pretty sure he's gonna beat the hell out of UAG. Thank you guys for watching.
Like Mortal Kombat.
I think they're playing Mortal Kombat FightCade. Yeah, they're playing Mortal Kombat.
Lame ass old.
Oh no, that's Street Fighter the movie. Oh no, they're playing Street Fighter the movie. They're playing Street Fighter the movie.
Even worse.
Anyway,
nuts out and play some goddamn Marvel.
Yo, you tell him that. You tell him that, Rev, as your camera cuts off. Yo, that's the link. Yo, go over there and tell them Moat and Rev sent you. This was episode 9. Thank you guys for hanging out. And February 22nd. Bring your best.
Have a good
later,
one.
people and stuff. Oh, and the link is still live. Donate to charity. Thank you.
He just bounced. He just bounced and didn't end the
didn't
broadcast.
actually end the stream.
He forgot to end the broadcast. There he is. Look at him coming back. Look at him coming back. He doesn't even know. He's in the back of the house right now. He's talking to himself. This dude.
You know who's a genius who didn't hit end broadcast and removed himself from the stream instead? Me. Bye.